What up, Heel Faction? It's 8 p.m. Do you know where Val Venis is? Because we don't. This is heel shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Cordz. That's Draven Grimes. We'll be joined by Thump Dupree shortly. We were supposed to have a nice little chat with Val Venis tonight, but he didn't contact me all day to set it up, so fuck him. He's a huge pussy. So we're going to go through the shit that we had to talk about with him tonight. Val, if you want to, you're free to come on this show.
Draven Grimes entered.
Hey, hold on a second. Voices of Misery podcast. We were supposed to be debating Val Venis. As you saw him publicly tweet that he was going to contact us on Sunday to set up a time. He never contacted me.
Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of tonight. This Sean Morley bullshit.
Yeah. So, if you guys are here because of you saw this shit happen on Twitter, then welcome. You can go check the Twitter logs. We went back and forth, and he challenged me to get on the show tonight. I said, well, get on the show. I said, how about Sunday at 8? He said very publicly that he will contact me Sunday morning to talk about the details of how to get on the shows and all this stuff. I've never heard from him. All right, checked messages all day long. I've looked at every tweet that I've been mentioned in. Nothing. So figured we'd have a little fun with this anyway. So where did this start? Well, it's no secret that I think I speak for both of us when I say that Val Venis is the most disgusting thing to ever crawl across a wrestling ring. He is an absolutely disgusting human being.
Correct.
So anytime I get a chance to kind of poke at him a little bit on Twitter, I do it. And it's just the way it's going to fucking be. So he posted a tweet that inferred that it's good to see regular people. It's like something about a guy stopping a robber, a citizen stopping a robber, and something about happy that, people are stepping up to help thwart crime or something like that. And I basically said, yeah, I hate it when criminals get away with shit, especially washed up celebrities and their CP collection. And he lost his fucking shit. I guess that really made him quiver his butthole a little bit. So he was like, are you calling me a pedophile? You said I've got child porn. And I just hit him with a little reminder. As you can see here,
Exhibit A.
Val Venis briefly banned from Twitter after posting sexual child photos. So I just, if the shoe fits, wear that motherfucker. Right. So he started losing his shit, and apparently him and his little fucking lemmings. Him and his little lemmings started calling me a pedophile protector because, according to them, he was just sharing the child porn that Hunter Biden had on his laptop. So it was fine for him to post it. So let me get this straight. You're the guy who saw child porn in whatever form or capacity you want to argue. You saw child porn and you were like, I'm going to own the libs and post this child porn on my personal fucking profile. So, there's really only two possible explanations. It's either one, he digs child porn, or two, he's the dumbest motherfucker to ever walk the earth. Because regardless of what you say the reason is, you still shared child porn. He was like, "Oh, these fucking leftists and they're trying to protect the real pedophiles and running their..." Like, dude, first of all, I'm not a leftist by any way, shape, or form. All right.
There you go, Ghost Rider.
I am way more conservative on a lot of things than a leftist. But, you know, this has kind of been, you know, as far as sexual orientations, it's kind of been a problem with Val Venis for a little while now. I mean, right here, Val Venis not taking bookings due to LGBTQ nut jobs. Yes, ex-WWE star Val Venis declares that homosexuals are imprisoned by Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Quote, fact, gay folks are humans created by God and then captured and imprisoned by Satan. All right. I'm really, really comfortable on my side of this argument than he should be on his side. All right. He blew a fucking gasket. And I'm showing pictures as we go along here.
Yes. Yes, I follow along.
He blew a gasket when Nyla Rose won the AEW Women's title. Mm-hmm. For you guys who aren't completely aware, Nyla Rose is she's trans. She's a trans woman, meaning she's a biological man now living as a woman.
What?
And morally lost his fucking mind. And he goes on, he says, "I'll finish up my obligations on my next two appearances. I won't say when or where until the day of, as the LGBTQ plus XYZ nut jobs like to threaten promoters for booking me." See, they all think they're cute when they make this LGBTQ XYZ ABC. Like, it's the same old... Nobody on his side of the aisle has any fucking creativity. They always say the same shit. As of today, I will no longer be taking any further bookings for the foreseeable future. Tired of being booked and then canceled due to my political positions. Alright. I don't think anybody should be canceled for their political positions. But you can't come out and say that the devil is making people be gay and they're all nut jobs, and then wonder, I wonder why they're fucking persecuting me out here. I wonder why people don't want to see me. I just said gays should be in hell, and that, a dude won the AEW women's title. Why should people ever get upset at me about that shit? Like, you're fucking... It's ridiculous. Let's see. A couple more things about the Nyla Rose situation. Fact. The big Valboski. Jesus Christ, I couldn't cringe any harder if I saw my grandpa take a bukkake. Is far more tolerant of the trans community and Nyla Rose, in fairness, than the delusional social justice warriors are of freedom of speech. Fact, I'd make a man out of Nyla Rose in short order. I had to kind of buckle over laughing when I read that, because the only way you can make a man out of Nyla Rose is because you would be the chick in that relationship. Val Venis would be the bitch in that relationship. But he knows he's way more femme than Nyla Rose is. I'm gonna make a man out of Nyla Rose. Yeah, it's the first time she's ever been a top. Fucking just saying shit that just makes you say, what? I wonder why people don't want me in wrestling. Let's see. What other kind of what kind of other shit do we have here? Let's see. Of course, he's an anti-vaxxer. It's all that shit.
Look, he posted 20 minutes ago.
Oh, did he? That's terrible. Yeah, about the same time I told the dude what was going on here. Let's see.
Yes, you forgot your obligation to appear on at Heel Shit Podcast.
Yeah, he certainly did, but
And
people are
reply.
gonna hear this shit.
That's cool. I just tweeted him.
Nice.
I opened a Twitter just for that.
You opened Twitter. Now, the thing that really pissed me off, really pissed us off about Val Venis, is he used Bray Wyatt's death.
Mm-hmm.
Our brother in this industry, someone we look up to, someone millions of fans look up to, young wrestler after young wrestler looks, and he used Bray Wyatt's death to push his bullshit anti-vax shit. All right, It's like, and if you were here, he'd say, "Well, Sean Ross Sapp mentioned that he had COVID before he died." No, he said it was a second-hand fact that he said he had COVID several months before. And fucking Morley couldn't stop being all Maggie and faggy and talking shit about, it's the vaccine. Fuck the vaccine. Fuck Fauci. No, dude, fuck you. That was supposed to be one of your brothers that died, and you're fucking using that to... Jesus fucking Christ.
And here's the thing. He didn't even pass away from COVID. He passed away from a fucking heart disease.
Yep.
Did the COVID exacerbate it? Perhaps. But the simple fact that he had his vaccinations don't mean a fucking thing. I have all the vaccinations. I have all the fucking boosters, and I'm still just as healthy now as I was fucking 4 years ago when this shit started. Holy shit, it's been 4 fucking years.
All right, so I'm going to end this part a little bit with one of his great failures.
His entire wrestling career?
Besides that, he's failed spectacularly trying to bait The Rock into a debate. Oh my God. He was like the biggest pick-me bitch in the girls' locker room. Holy fucking shit. He was like, he called him, let's see, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is far too much of a sold-out coward to even think about debating me. Like, motherfucker, do you think he would lose money debating you? You ain't shit. Why would the fucking Rock take time to let you and your fucking retarded minions call him a communist? The fucking poster boy for capitalism. He's a fucking communist. You don't even know what these fucking words mean, dog. You're dumb as a box of fucking hammers. All right, you have no redeemable qualities. You're just garbage. You're a garbage human being. And there's really not much left to say about it. So, I'm gonna look at you. Look at me. See, I'm not a partisan hack. So there's absolutely nothing you know about me. You don't know about any of my beliefs. You don't know a single thing about me. But because you're MAGA, I know every single thing about you. Because you're all just downloading the same talking points on repeat. So you're MAGA. So let's go down these things real quick. You believe the election was stolen. You believe the borders are wide open. You think Trump isn't a criminal. He's almost godlike. You think Joe Biden is a criminal. You're an anti-vaxxer. You're anti-LGBT. You think schools are teaching kids to be trans. You're a climate change denier. You don't trust American institutions. You support fascism. You think Putin is right. You don't believe in the education system. You don't believe we went to the moon. You think the world is 6,000 years old and the dinosaurs aren't real. Your IQ is staggeringly low, and I don't know how you make it through the day without drooling on yourself. All right? So when you go to bed tonight, roll over, pull your sister in nice and close, and you drift off to sleep knowing there's absolutely nothing unique or special about you. You're the same piece of shit MAGA in a different wrapper. You can also drift off to sleep knowing that you'll never cut a promo as memorable as that. Peace. Fucking... You know, I'm kind of glad he wasn't on, because, like, every promo he's ever cut, nobody would remember it tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I left that part out. Thank you for reminding me. For as anti-LGBT he is, it must kill him to have the only gimmick in history to get gender-reaffirming surgery on live TV. Val Venis puts the T in LGBT.